So about 9 years ago, I did one of these, kind of showcasing my whole Godzilla collection to end off that year. It was 2016, and now to end off this year, 2025, do a little bit of a update of some sort, because it's definitely grown a lot more. So, to end off this year, let's just get this started. Go from the top shelf to the bottom, both shelves I got going here. So these kind of ones here are just the regular Bandai ones. The other ones kind of got the more special ones like this, these martial arts. And obviously this one here we got Final Wars X Plus. That's the only X Plus I have so far, but I don't know if I'd be getting any more just because of room and price and all that. And there's another Final Wars there. This one I've always really wanted, so I'm glad I got this one. That was like a long time ago though. Another Final Wars there. This one's obviously the Bandai 2000. I decided to custom paint it to be the 2003 one. So it's got the chest scar and then normal gray spikes. But it was a long time ago. A lot of these ones are, the ones here are mainly from a long time ago. So Shin Godzilla there. Another Final Wars, which this one, I don't know if I mentioned it in the older video. This is my very first Godzilla figure, so it means a lot. GMK, and we got some of the enemies. Got a couple King Ghidorahs there, Violante, Destroya, Ingress in the back there. And then down here we kind of got the GMK special, if you want to call it that. Plus a couple others like Mothra, Godzilla, King Ghidorah, Giant Monster All Attack. And there's also a Mothra Leo there. Got another Final Wars, the 12-inch version. Now we go over here. Here's where all the good stuff. There's a couple of non-Ice Age monsters just to keep the evolution going, because that's what I got going here. But we're gonna start the front here. Obviously at the very start in 1954. Really like the 64 one as well. Obviously kind of wanted to line them up with the kind of the movie they go in there. So obviously this 1972 one, so I got Gigan and Jet Jaguar back there, Angus as well. Did a review on that one recently. And then we got the Heisei ones. Gotten pretty much all of them almost. Got King Ghidorah there. I really like the design of 91. So now this one, obviously the 95 Rebirth version, I decided to consider the normal Heisei one because it looks pretty much like it. And obviously the very first one, which is the very first one I got, so kind of worked out there. Space Godzilla as well, and obviously in the off Heisei got Burning Godzilla, the special burning version. I know there was the 70th anniversary one. I was considering that one, but didn't really get to it. And then Destroy as well. We got the Millennium. So this one is the kind of like the original sculpt, obviously, but this was the special color version, so I had the gray spines and I custom painted it just because I wanted it to be like a normal 2000, but then got this one. So kind of a 2, I guess. Get more there, another Final Wars, Monster Action guy again. And then kind of a new era. Got Shin. Got him super controversial, but I like this one. Got a couple of MonsterVerse movies back there. Godzilla, Earth. See, that's not anything SH Monster Arts, but decided to throw in Rodan there. Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong, Mechagodzilla, -1, and then the ones from Godzilla X Kong, which this Kong here is actually from the original 2021 version. I just had to put the Beast Glove on there to get all 4 of these there. So, obviously, recently a review of Shimo, Scar King as well, Evolved. So yeah, that is pretty much the whole collection. There's a couple more elsewhere, but these are the main ones. So yeah, obviously got a ton more going here. Obviously there's gonna be a lot more. I don't know what ones will be next. I wanna say, I'm not sure. The recent ones that have been like revealed, the Showa Ghidorah, it seems nice, but man, that's a lot. But I'll get onto that later, because the other one that's kind of intriguing is the Final Wars red spirograph version. Got the Gatang on there, dude. I think you can tell how much I like Final Wars. But to add on to that, and to kind of be ironic with what I said about Showa Ghidorah, I did see the teaser for Kaiser Ghidorah, and I'm just gonna be on a frame one pre-order for that one. My prediction's probably $500, but man, we gotta do it. But yeah, as a whole, there is the entire collection update, 2025, end of 2025. And yeah, Happy New Year.